All right, Sisters fans, now we have some information about Season 5, Episode 3, airing October 26th. So this will be the third episode of Season 5 and the final episode of October to air on BET until, of course, the next episode, Episode 4 in November. It's entitled No Stress. Andy and Danny get to the bottom of things with respect to Sabrina's whereabouts. So this could be that moment of the OG teaser promo where we see Danny and Andy together in, I believe, the penthouse, discussing the situation. Because as I said way back when that teaser was released, I was like, wow, yeah, we got Andy and Danny talking, trying to figure out things, because as of right now, they're the only two sisters in commission, with Sabrina in jail and Karen in the hospital. They got to, kind of navigate their way through everything that's going on. Back half of the synopsis is what has me going, oh, here we go. And maybe it is best that DeVal did say that Sisters and Zatima take place in separate universes, because here I am just looking like this. Okay. Fatima suspects that Zach has residual feelings for Karen and confronts him. My guess is that maybe in episode 2, that's when, Zach says to Fatima from the promo, Karen's in the hospital. And maybe he goes there. And maybe after he gets back, that's when she's like, you're still feeling Karen, aren't you? So I'm just sitting here like, well, isn't it funny? Because last week in Zatima, you bumped into Ian and apparently you started feeling him all over again. But again, separate universes. And even if they weren't, based on certain things from the show, it is clear that the Zatima series is a couple of weeks ahead in the timeline from Sisters. But that's neither here nor there. So this could lead into what we do know later on in season 5 when Aaron and Zach get into a fight at a restaurant. Hopefully, that would be crazy if, let's say, if in Sisters, Zach and Fatima break up, but then they're together in Zatima. This is what happens when I think too much about the whole different universe thingy. But yeah, Fatima is yet again suspecting that Zach has feelings for Karen and confronts him. But I don't know. It reminds me of like a couple of things I would see scrolling on Instagram, whether it be Shade Room, Baller Alert, DL Hughley, or any other of these big social media platforms. And they'll kind of like pose a question, or Hoodville or whatever it is, and like they'll like post something that's like a question and get people's feedback. Like for one, it's like hey, my boyfriend or girlfriend, I forgot the scenario, but I've seen it like 5 different ways, where it's like, on the anniversary of so-and-so's death, my boyfriend will go, on the anniversary of my boyfriend's or my husband's ex-wife, like the anniversary of her death, he'll go to her grave and put flowers on her or something, and I respect that or something. And some people will say, I understand. Other people like, nah, he needs to let her go. The thing is, it's a blending of Karen's not all right. Obviously, I don't know if it's a miscarriage or not, but she's in the hospital. But on top of that, the breakup is still fresh, even though technically it's not. It's just the fact that thinking of things from Zach's perspective, that's probably his child that's being affected right now. And then because Zach might be feeling a bit sympathetic to Karen after the stunt she pulled by coming over there disrespecting her and Fatima. Him and Fatima. Fatima's probably getting in her feelings because Zach is paying attention to Karen. I don't know for sure, but we'll just have to find out. And I'm guessing that no stress could be in relation to the Karen scenario where she had a miscarriage scare. And then the doctor's like, look, you need to remove all things that cause you a lot of stress, because if you have another, massive emotional flood of emotions that are stress related, there might be another complication with the pregnancy, and this time you might actually lose the baby. So I'm guessing that's what it's about. I don't know. We'll just have to wait for like the previews and whatnot to come out. But yeah, that's it. So with that being said, thanks so much for tuning in. Take a moment, hit the thumbs up button to show you like the video. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.